Hi, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, as you see, we are going to be doing some more Lego builds. And I have the Burrows here, so which we're going to build. That is the Harry Potter Burrows, which is the Weasley's house. And that is Lego set number 75980. We're going to be building this set today, and as you can see, I kind of have a different setup here. I'm in like this office in our fourth bedroom in like an office that I created for like my crafting, my actual job, and for editing and all of that. So, wanted to come on here and do some more Lego builds with y'all. Build and have some fun. I've been crafting and I just did a cup for my husband. If you don't know who this is, you're too young. Alrighty, so we have this beautiful cup that I just made for my husband. This is a Goofy movie. And we have Powerline. Max dresses Powerline. Max and Roxanne. We have Goofy. We have Lisa. We have the Cheese Guy. And this is one of my husband's favorite songs. It's, of course, like the song, best pop song to ever be created. And then we have the Standout Tour from 95 here. You can't really see, so there's some black music notes here. There's this black triangle that kind of goes throughout this. And this is all fully layered. This was a super fun cup to do, and I hope he loves it as much as I enjoyed making it. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump on into the build, and we're gonna, of course, be watching a show over here on this monitor and having some fun with building Lego. So let's jump on into it. Alrighty, just finished this build, the burrows. This is the flames that you see outside of the burrows when you have this little guy. And we have Bellatrix. Her hair. Bellatrix attack. Then we have Tonks. Harry. Whoops. We have Mr. Weasley. We have Mrs. Weasley. We have Ginny. And we have Ron. So we have most of the Weasley clan. This, of course, is their house. We have this little gate right here for the piggy on the side of the house. There's a whole thing right here. I'll go ahead and put the characters over here. Their little fire. Characters. This little tray over here, so that way, once I move this into the other room, it'll be easier to transport. And then we have house, burrows, and this is the inside of the house. So right here we have the front door. Can't see it too well, but here we have the front door. And this was the side with the piggy. And of course, we have that infamous lien on the house. You can see it better from this side. See it right here. Where it's like angled. And then we have inside of the house. We have two of the owls. We have Hedwig and their owl. And we have some of the bedrooms, the knitting, another bedroom right here, the brush and a mirror. And then inside the house, we have this as a dining room and the kitchen. And we have a grandfather clock. And then this actually opens up on the back end. Oh, yeah, don't wanna. This back end opens up as well. And that's where we have the famous little fireplace. There we go. Fireplace and the wood. And then there's a little knob right here. See if I can turn it with the opposite hand. So whenever they perform their charm to travel by Floo powder to Diagon Alley, it switches. So yeah, and then we have that, so that closes up real nicely right there. And then this part slides open as well. So yeah, that was that build. A super fun build, really nice. I had some extra pieces, which is interesting. So I don't remember having extra pieces before, but that's okay. That's okay. I just stuck in there. This is where that little lever is that you spin around. And yeah, so that is the whole thing. I have this little gate for the little piggy and a little bucket, front door. So yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed watching this build. I know it was a really long build, and we'll catch y'all on the flip side. Thanks for sticking around. Smash that like button, subscribe to be notified when we post the next video, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.